There you go. It's a pretty good topwater bass this morning. That's my first real topwater bass of 2021. That was a good one on the translucent walking bait. I'm going to show you the walking bait in just a second. There it is right there. Here's a little walking bait I was using. This is a little translucent walking bait. In early spring and spring, whenever topwater's just getting going out here on the lake, I tell you, the solid colors sometimes don't work real well because these bass are kind of real reluctant to come up and they can see those solid colors. But if you throw one of these translucent colors out there, they just can't quite make it out, but they know it's something. Plus they're out here looking for bluebacks right now. And that was kind of over off to the edge of a hump, probably in about 30 feet of water. But these fish are out here cruising looking for bluebacks near the surface. And translucent stick weight walking baits like this is a good bait to use in the spring whenever the topwater first gets going. So there you go, right there, a nice bass on some spring topwater baits. There you go. I heard some fish busting behind me. You saw it on the video. I just kind of spun around. I didn't even know what it was. It could have been carp, but I threw that walking bait in there, and that one just blew up on it. And there's literally no wind right here, but another one on that walking bait this morning. another one on that topwater walking bait. You know, if you look behind me here, we've got a little bit of ripple. I'm saving as much battery power on my camera as I can, so I didn't turn it on until after I got him hooked. But where I'm getting these fish is on these points where you've got a little bit of wind and a little bit of ripple. That ripple is just enough to fool these fish into coming up and thinking that little walking bait is a blueback. So right now I'm just finding these patches where there's a little bit of ripple on points and just hitting the point with the walking bait, and sometimes they just come up and smack it. So there you go. That's fish number 4. Been out here a few hours, but that's number 4 on the translucent walking bait this morning, and that was on a point with no wind whatsoever. He just came up and busted it. So they're starting to key on these bluebacks out here on the creek right now. I think that's the big deal, is with that translucent bait, the way I've got it painted, it just kind of looks like a blueback on the surface. And you know, with the rattles and a little bit of wake that it's making, it's just enough to get these bass to come up. So I'm gonna keep going, see if we can get another one. All right. All right, there's number 5 to get that, to finish up my sack, but I had 5 and 6 on. I was trying to grab the net because I had 2 on at one time with that walking bait, but only got the one end. But had 2 on at once, and they just both came up and were fighting over it. So it's off a little point in a pocket here in Shoal Creek, but I'm gonna keep going, see if we can get a few more.